tomorrow's solutions today.
Greetings everyone and welcome back to Stellaris and of course to the MegaCorp Free Traders.
Research actualized.
Where research has just been actualized. What a lovely way to start any game. But the first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be upgrading the starport here just in Squeeze or Damia's system so that we can start exporting this gorgeous trade value. It'll take us a little bit of time. We need to get that built up before we can build a trade hub, but that shouldn't be too bad. We have got, at last, the mega cannon. Now, you get Titans. Wow. I think we're going to hold off on Titans for now. I would actually like to try and unlock the Citadel if we could, please and thank you. It's going to take 33 months to finish, but that's fine. Right, continuing on with our war, we've got the Yukofin fleet here heading back to try and catch a couple of these scallywags on their
station engaged.
Flight. Scavenger bot, not really in the mood for messing with you right now. Can we upgrade everything there? It looks like we can. Lohoido's fleet is just engaging some enemies. Okay, that's not too bad. Ooh. What have we got going on here then? Do we really need to deal with them? Not particularly, I would say. I think we should be alright with that one. I'm going to allow that one to pass. Now, in terms of getting our Ascension perk, well, I received quite a lot of input on this one. It seems that most people are in favor of us getting the psionics, though with our current government ethics being materialists, that is gonna be rough, honestly. To get psionics whilst you've got a materialist ethic does require that we need a psionic researcher. Not necessarily the most difficult thing for us to do. It is, however, going to rely a little bit on luck. Namely, if one of the other races that we have in our space picks up that particular trait, then maybe we can get a migration there that will result in us having that. That would be the ideal. Now, Lohoido. This is a Spectre. Well, we're not going there then, frankly. What I could do is send you up here, though. It does look like they're actually chasing us down. That's not exactly the best thing, frankly. Still, go ahead and sweep through these areas. That should be fine for now. Let's see, how are things going over here? Minus 11, that's not terribly bad. Still, could be a lot better. We've got a fleet basically following in close behind our fleet here. There we go. We need to start wiping out a couple of these ones so that we can get things on the move again. There we are. Perfect.
Upscaling
right.
complete.
Now, with that done, please go ahead and chase them down. Where are they headed to? They're heading further down. Okay, well, that's not the worst thing, I suppose.
Upscaling complete.
Right, we've got the Squeeze finishes construction queue. Fantastic. Marvelous, in fact. Okay, so Squeeze largely generated district. That's pretty solid, honestly. We have no unemployment. Currently, in terms of jobs, we've got a bit of room. So we're going to hold off on building any more jobs just yet. Yeah, I think we will hold off on getting any more jobs going. There's no reason for us to waste our resources on that just yet. Go ahead and build the mining station there, though, please. And you're still on the move. It's going to take you a little while to get over to where we need you to be. Right, Weird Alchemist. You as well have... Well, you've got way more jobs than we have people to work them, which is a bit of a pain. I could upgrade this, though. I'm really tempted to, because we really want those alloys. So, yeah, we're going to do that. But realistically, probably not exactly the best thing. Now, we do have unemployment here. Okay. I could build some extra city districts? Sure. It'll give us an extra clerk job, and that will be enough. It'll also give us a little bit of extra housing. Blue Rose Undertakings. We have 2 currently unemployed, which is just no good. This would give us a little option for some more housing. We will go ahead and build another city district there. Let's see, the Synergy Forum. We could upgrade that. That would be quite nice. Manager jobs +7. You get some more artisans as well. Let's go for... Since we've got metallurgists here and artisan output, let's upgrade that one. That should take care of jobs there in Blue Rose Undertakings for quite some time. As for down here, well, it's a bit of overcrowding, and there's not much we can do about that. We could get some more civilian fabricators. I'm not exactly sold on that one, though. Damia Station is on its way to being built. That's very good to see.
Competitors engaged.
It's not too bad so far. Okay, yeah, they're just going to wipe things out, unfortunately.
Starbase under assault.
Yep, and they're going to keep getting to do that. They're free, basically, to move where they want to. And there we go, we got some more research. There we are. Unlocks component, Sapient Combat AI. That one is a dangerous tech. It unlocks things that perhaps we shouldn't unlock. Empire modifier. Now, building cost. I'm assuming that for planet buildings, not the cost of building things, but rather the cost of buildings. Let's go ahead and grab the Tachyon sensors, though, at this point. It's been there for quite some time now. Do we have someone who could better take over that role? Not necessarily. I wouldn't mind grabbing a Spark of Genius. Currently doing society research. Yes, Squeezel, you're going to swap positions there. Let's get a genius taking over there, and then we need a new scientist captain in Math Machine. So, Evil Friend, go ahead. You're going to pilot Math Machine, or rather captain that fleet for now. There we are. And are you on your way? Doesn't look like complete. You are. Go ahead and make your way. Are you actually there? Yeah, you guys are basically just sat tight for now. I really would like it if you would head to this fleet. There we go. Right, Daimyo Station is complete. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and get a trade hub, and this will allow us to start collecting. We're definitely going to want a hangar bay here. Given everything we've got, we could go for Deep Space Black Site. Wouldn't be a bad one. Still, I'm more in favor of getting a trade hub. Where are you? Off-World Trading Company. Well, we're just going to have to wait for the trade hub to be built. Once that's set up, we're probably going to expand it a little bit more, I imagine. That being said, how many hangars have we got in Neath Station? Actually, we've got quite a few. So, Neath is covering all the way out to here, so we don't need a hangar ourselves. I wouldn't mind getting a little bit of extra oomph in that station anyway, though. Right, let's get you back to somewhere nice and safe where you can sit. Sure, just to prove a point, you can go there if you really want to. That's a little bit rude, frankly, but sure. We are currently just wiping everything out down here. They're chasing us, which is very interesting. Oh, no, here we go, finally. You finally managed to chase him down. That took way too long. But there we are. And we're done here. My goodness. Right, time for you to head on back and then troll your way back over to there. That took far too long, though. Really, it did. Right, well, have we got a planet over here? No, we don't have a planet. You're generally not going to see planets in areas that don't have a starbase. we go. Beneath nutritional slurry is not people. Baneth, rather. The ingredients are secret and very healthy. Show us your words. We offer you Triumph brand food storage receptacles. Not interested. Move along. We're doing alright at the moment. We're not doing too badly. How are we going? Only -9 on the acceptance. Ah, this is good. So good. I'm extremely pleased. Through hard work and experience, Governor and Speaker Player has developed new skills. What new skills have you got? Environmental engineer and intellectual. Marvellous, Governor and Speaker Player. I approve. Greatly, in fact. Alright, we could head up here, just wipe out these stations, see what we can do. I think that's not a bad idea. Have we got a planet here that I can come and conquer? No, alas. But that shouldn't be too bad. What are we facing right now? Oh, where are you? Ah, that's fine. We'll get there reasonably soon. And then we can clear that back up again. Third star order. Could you go ahead? Ooh. Where were you going? I kind of feel that I would like you to merge with Lahoido's fleet. See if you can do that. If so, you're following Lahoido. Well, that's fine for now. Let's actually get you guys to merge. Bomb. That should be a lot easier. Please buy something. Anything, just... Please. Show us your ways. Brand... No, we're not buying... Especially not for 4 specialists. That is not a thing that is ever going to happen. I am sorry. I'm so sorry that you got terrible tomorrow solutions. But, you know, this is the way it works sometimes. Right, let's hope that they all merge together. There we are. Much better. Much, much better. Right, okay. Well, where is our science ship? Have you shown back up yet? No. How long? Another 2 years. It's not terrible, but...
Upscaling complete.
Also not amazing. Right, do we have a populated planet in here? Nope, does not look like. What about up there? Nope, no planets in here, or at least it doesn't seem it. Okay, well, let's swoop down. Need to clear out some more of these areas. We are only down to -8 now. Oh, it's going to be grand once we've got that. Though there are so many of these things around. I think it probably is high time we dealt with some of them. We are very much above our naval cap, and that is hurting. By no small amount, in fact. Oh well. Go ahead and merge together, please. Just as soon as you can. There we are. We've got some reasonably large fleet at this stage. There we go. Okay, Lahoido. Let's get you to clean up this whole area. It's not about the product, it's about the benefit of purchasing the product. So, where's? No! So not interested. Why do you keep trying to get rid of your junky commodities onto us? Can't you tell that we're a more refined customer? Alright, Tachyon sensors. Exploit resource, dark matter. Now that would not go amiss. Sure, we'll grab that. And also the citadels have been researched. That is particularly nice indeed. Kinetic battery. A very nice long-range weapon that I absolutely want. Let's get that going. Right then.
Upscaling complete.
Let's have you sweep up and hopefully wipe out a couple more of these stations. There we are. Down to -4. Okay. Not bad at all. I imagine by the time we finish clearing up this area and are on our way down there, we will probably have finished this war. And then it's just a matter of time waiting until we can go to war with the Hiffnar League. I want to take this. It's going to be a thing that happens. There we are. Well done, Yukafin. And resource storage is full. Oh my. Well. Time for us to sell some of that then, I guess. Very well. I would like to make a bulk sale. I'm going to sell 5,000 of them. Sure, for 14,000 credits. Not bad. Alternatively, I could set up an automatic sale, but no, I think we'll just drop a wallop load of them onto the market all at once. And reap the rewards of that. There we go. Alright, the next one though, I think it probably will be the scavenger bot. I would like to know what we could do there. I'm not sure if we have to destroy it. I kind of want to claim it, really. Seems more like something that would be useful for us to get. Alright, well done. Finally arrived. Alright, let's get you to work then. Where has research for you? Are there many locations or is this one of the only ones? Looks like it is actually one of the only ones. Very well. Crack on. Just as well that we arrived when we did, really. There we go. And a new tradition. City districts provide an extra clerk job. That would be nice, but let's get the extra housing. That one is even nicer. And is realistically what we've been aiming for a long, long time. How long until our next? 73 months. That's not too bad, all things considered. Right, Yukafin is on the way. Chamberlain, please go and upgrade. No doubt with crazy AI. It's potentially a bad move, but there we are. Sapient combat computer. Swarm tactics. This ship will charge straight at the enemy and try to deal as much damage as possible from point blank range. They're probably all much the same. Yeah. Our destroyer is Picket. The ship will advance to close range and attempt to intercept the enemy. Good, good, good. Our cruiser, Line. The ship will hold advanced... will hold advanced to medium range and hold formation there. It's quite reasonable, especially given the weapons types that we've got. Now of our battleships, got another Line, and the Fenrir, much the same. Chance to hit plus 20. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. As for you, though, at a range of 150, we definitely want to get some bigger weapons in there. We'll see how those go. The kinetic batteries will likely be the replacement there. For a battleship, it just makes more sense to do something like that. Research grant edict has expired. Much to my dismay. So let's go ahead and get that. We could have bumped up all of our abilities here, but I really don't think that's necessary.
Combat detritus reprocessed.
There we go.
For a cleaner galaxy.
Well done, you. Alright, let's follow along behind the Yukafin and send Yukafin up to Farragon. I think that should be quite nice. In fact, we might want to draw this war out a little bit, since that would allow us to hoover up whatever research might exist. That is an L gate. You'd have to claim so many systems in order to hold that one, though. It is absolutely what we want. But wow, it would take so much time to gather all of that. It's a bit of a tricky one. Quite the tricky one, actually. Well, I know that up to here is something that we wanted. I wonder, how much would it cost? Way too much, way too much. Now that we're already in war, we'll have to claim some of these areas. We'll see how that goes. We will go to war for those areas. The war is such a strong word. The MegaCorp free traders never go to war. We just negotiate really, really aggressively. That's all. It's completely normal. Right, there we go. Got some really big stations here. Let's have a look at you. Well, compared to our fleet, nothing to worry about, I suppose. There we are. It's clearing up this area.
Research actualized.
Excellent. And we can finally exploit dark matter. That is truly wonderful. The proton launchers, these energy projectiles, consist of tightly concentrated protons capable of causing immense damage to the hull of enemy ships. I mean, that is actually quite lovely. The amount of damage is amazing. But getting all of those energy credits, even more amazing. So let's go for that. Right, we're now sitting on quite a lot of materials. Quite a lot. Now, if we want to repurpose this structure, it's going to take us another 3,200 to get that. And before I forget, actually, there should be at least 1 or 2 locations where I can now acquire dark matter. Are there any other in my territory? No. Fair enough. Right. If we want to build a megastructure, only... Yeah, we only need a tiny bit more money. Sorry, influence. Alright, well, we can hold on to that then for now. How's Yukafin doing? Almost certainly doing well. The enemy leaves the war. The Nurulga Empire has left the war due to being vassalized or annexed by FegaCorp free traders. Well, there we are. We admit defeat, but do not think this is anything more than a temporary setback for the Nurulga Empire. The best possible outcome. Okay, let's pause that there. Victory, we have won this war. Attacker effects. Nurulga Empire has become a subsidiary under FegaCorp free traders. Our vassal, Sutharian conglomerate, has entered the war against the Nurulga Empire. Are they now my vassal as well? Subject status changed. Is now subsidiary. Yes, okay, fair enough. Nurulga Empire has left the war, and they have entered the war against the Hiffnar League. Wow. This is an interesting one, really. Are we actually still at war, or is that war over now? Because one would assume that we're no longer duking it out. Yeah, I no longer control any of these stations, so we could potentially go to war if I wanted to. I could now grab a couple of these. They cost a lot less. Don't strictly want to. I could drop a rivalry on Hiffnar League. A rivalry on Finu Kingdoms as well. Oh, it's you. Would you mind self-actualizing somewhere else? Well, I mean... Actually, kinda. Yeah. We're gonna go for that. I want the influence. And we could do the same with Hiffnar League if I really want to. Our goal is not power, but knowledge, although they can sometimes be the same. Was at war. Threat, -11. Well... You didn't really have research that I needed, frankly. So... No, we won't be going with that one. Migration Treaty... We need a bit more for that one. Non-aggression pact, that's just not happening. Alright, there's not a lot we can do here. Head on back. Same with Lahoido. Head on back. Chamberlain. Let's get you in... Well, you're already in position, frankly. We may end up going and fighting against you. We'll have to see. We could easily go to war down here, but again, that could cause us some issues. Okay, the Blanc Rafari Star Dynasty. We no longer have any interest in maintaining this non-aggression pact. We have limited our diplomatic options for far too long. Oh. Migration treaty proposal. The Void Floof people should not be prisoners of in the MegaCorp Free Traders, and neither should our own people be limited to inhabit our territory. Very well. I think that's good. On aggression pact invitation. No. Nice try. Not going to be happening for now. But since you've ended your non-aggression pact, may actually go to war.
Research
Oh,
actualized.
they've broken their... Well. That is very interesting. And they've broken the research. Wow. That is extremely interesting. This may have been a very big mistake of yours. Well, border friction, our claims on them, yeah. Their claims on us, interference policy. Rivals with allies. Ah. Who are your allies, exactly? Ah, I see, Finu. Well, I guess we're declaring you a rival as well, then. Confirm. Okay, I wasn't really looking to take you out, but since you've made it so easy to do, I want a little bit of room there. But yes, we're going to need to get my units back for now. And on that note, time for us to expand out a little bit more, maybe. Still, I really would like to build that up. Defensive pact. Gonna be declining that one. Sorry.
Incoming transmission.
Non-aggression pact. Now, you're a little bit more interesting. Enough threats without having to worry about a war between the MegaCorp Free Traders and the independent Aramathi coalition. I agree to that one. Very well. Don't mind that at all.
Incoming transmission.
Migration treaty. I don't mind migrating between our planets, sure. I mean, I do plan to go to war with you, but for now it should be okay. Let's have a look. How are we doing? We're more or less okay. It could be improved. Where's the declared war against Tyrek Interstellar Hegemony? Well, let's have a look. I'm not sure I want to go for that one. I don't think that would benefit us particularly. Where are you? Oh, here we are. Actually, maybe it wouldn't really be much of an issue. Was waged to seize claimed enemy systems. Sure, go for it.
Declared.
Who we agreed to support in their offensive war, has declared war on Troic Interstellar Hegemony. I mean, I can get fleets over there, and it would pay to have my fleet in the rough vicinity of it. Their rival. Research agreement with the Hiffnar League. And yep, fair enough. We'll get our fleets over there reasonably soon and see what goes on. They've got quite a lot of units moving through here.
Upscaling complete.
Have we been pulled into a war with you? Ah, perhaps because, yes, you did have a defensive pact. Ah, okay, well. I suppose we could end up just gathering these As a result of that, I wouldn't be against it. Oh, Admiral Starslinger has died at the age of 122. In the Chamberlain fleet as well. Never mind. Casey's available. There you go, Casey. Pew. Not bad at all. Right, we'll be moving up. We'll just hold this position, I think, for now. We might dip down there, but it looks like Trade Associates have already got that handled. They will be a little bit of a problem just at this point there, but shouldn't be too much of an issue for us. We should be able to cut them off quite handedly. Right, as for you, could you return home? In fact, just go ahead and jump all the way over there. It'll be
Research
so much
actualized.
faster. There we are. Edict duration plus 10%. Very nice. Habitability plus 5%. Would be quite cool. Okay, seems to be approaching the limits of their abilities. Oh no! Darth Raptor. Why must you do this, Darth Raptor? Well... I don't think we need that. I think habitability would be a little bit more useful. So sure, we'll grab that one. How long? Not too bad on the amount of time that we've got there, but... Governor Darth Raptor. Let's have a look at you. How... You're only level 3. That's awful. Absolutely awful. Well, looks like we might be getting a new governor fairly soon. I'm going to be honest. Probably sooner than anyone expected. Can we build this? We can at long last. It's time to get us a habitat. Sure, a habitat around a gas giant with loads of moons. I think that would be quite wonderful, actually. There we go. Well, since we're going to be doing that, since we got to the point of that, master builders, megastructure build speed plus 50%, habitats owned by your empire have a space for an additional 2 districts. Tech research option gained, mega engineering. Let's grab you then. Womp. There we go. And how long until the next... there we are, 36 months. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm extremely excited to see how the habitats work now. Well, let's leave you to that for now. Okay. La Hoido's moving out. We've got... Ooh, we actually need you guys all the way over here. Thinking about it. Please and thank you. Alright, could you please wipe out this system? Just get in there. We've got a couple of places I wouldn't mind conquering. If we could. Our agreement we signed, giving you access to our databanks, has run its course. We would like to extend the deal for obvious reasons. Right now, our massive tech advantage is doing quite well for us, frankly. Declared war. We don't really care for that one. There we go. And pop. Perfect. Right. I'm not going to bombard this planet. I would like you to go and sit on this location. But how much have you got there? 402. You could fight us off. I'll wait until we've got some extra fleets there to help out. For now, though, I need to get my fleet back so that they can rearm. Now, with that done, we can go ahead and happily manage our fleets. Go ahead and get all of the ships being made, please. What? Why? What? No. Also, what? Disband that fleet. No, decline. Oh, they got dumped out. Right. Right. It's not exactly what I wanted. We should probably have these... Can I merge them in some capacity? That's more than a little weird. Let's get you guys to merge again. Nope, can't get you to merge. Alright, well...
Starbase under assault.
let's get you to head back to the nearest station. And then we'll decide what we're going to do. I'll probably have you merge. And then we'll see where things go from there. I'm not quite sure what starbases are under assault that are mine. How's your fleet over there? That is not a strong enough fleet to pretty much do anything, unfortunately. And you've got a reasonable little fleet over there. That shouldn't be too bad. Habitability has been researched. A tomb world habitability plus 20%. I think that might be useful. We'll have a look at what else we've got first. I could go for food processing facilities. I have some planets which are producing a lot of food, but I just don't feel... I just tend to build more farms if I need them. So I don't strictly think that that would be the right choice for us. There we go. Alright, let's get you two merged together, please. And then... well, having another fleet out and about wouldn't be a bad deal. Though, we're probably going to need to rename you. Well, certainly that's not a bad option, I guess. But let's get you properly set up. We'll go for 5 cruisers. We'll also have 10 destroyers. And 10 corvettes, along with 10 Zangiri class as well. We're not going to set you up anytime soon. I'm going to need to get an admiral. I'm also going to need to name the fleet. And as it happens, we're starting to run a little bit low on names, so I will include a comment, a pinned comment, just down below. If you would be interested in having your name added to the list, then please do let me know down there. Ooh. Where are you? Numismatic? Yeah, we've no longer got that, which is quite the shame. It's fine. We should be okay. How has the market recovered? It's getting a little bit better. We're going to let you keep going for a little while. And then drop another 5k into onto the market there. Now, generally speaking... got reasonable fleets here. I don't think they could realistically challenge Chamberlain, but this is an opportunity for Chamberlain to move up. So sure, Chamberlain, go and deal with them. Then swoop down in this pattern before moving on to hold that position. Oh, never mind, they've come to deal with you. Perfect. They jumped straight into that. That was very disadvantageous for them. I can't imagine that went well for them at all. Once you've done that, I want you to move on and hold that position, since that's going to give us a choke point that we can make use of. Right, okay, we can upgrade flak battery. Not really something I'm too worried about. There we go. Mega engineering unlocks feature mega structure restoration. Resource storage capacity plus another 20,000. I think we're going to go for that. It's going to take us 57 months to get it, but I am on board with that one. Make sure that you're orbiting something, please. We're halfway to finishing off our new habitat that I'm very, very happy with. Now guaranteeing the independence. Interesting. Let's have a quick look at this readout. Point defense targets killed. 35, okay. Hit ratio. Evasion. 104% damage to hull. 190% damage to armor. Okay, so you've got some decent armor cracking weapons then. Can't say I approve, if I'm perfectly honest.
Research
Chamberlain should be able to just wander around through there. I don't care for your insults. But tomb world habitability is ours. We could get habitability up by another 5%. Hyper entertainment forums. I don't strictly feel that we need this one, but getting that extra unity wouldn't be bad. Now let's go for increased habitability. Let's keep doubling down on that. Our planet should become extremely habitable for pretty much any species that we want to put out there. Could we perhaps grab this? Yes, we should be able to get on down there. I would like that one, please. Now, don't believe that we've set up a trade route here. No, we have. Excellent. There we go. How much trade are we bringing in here? Wow. That is actually quite amazing. 543. I approve. Quite heartily. Declare Hiffnar League their rival. Very well. Chamberlain should be able to just very casually take all of these systems all the way up. Let's have a look at this war then. I mean, ultimately, I need to make sure that we do win this war. Because I want to be able to take the claims, but I'm not going to try too terribly hard. I will send up some fleets to smack them around at the rear there. It looks like they've already managed to claim a couple, though. Quite nice. I don't know how much resistance the Rafari Star Dynasty could really offer. We'll have to see. We will have to see. But right now it seems reasonable that... yeah, they're no longer guaranteeing independence. Wise move, that one. Very wise move. Wow, Yukafin. That is looking particularly strong at this point. Very, very strong indeed. I approve. Okay. Oh, we'll see how much stronger they get. Admiral gains trait. Admiral Casey has gained invaluable technical skill while supervising the repairs of Chamberlain. The damage control teams under the Admiral's command are now capable of repairing ships in the field. That's fantastic. Have a look at you. Yeah, we're just getting a passive repair now, which is glorious. Now, once we're over there, we could swoop through a couple of these. I'm not particularly excited about that. We'll see. I might just have you camp this system until we get backup from Lohoido and Yukafin. Because they're definitely the stronger fleets. How long have you got? You are not being upgraded. And you are currently being upgraded. Very well. It seems they're all just sat there right now. Well, which is fine. Frankly, that works for me.
Upscaling complete.
There we are. Thank you very much for that. And there we go. We have finished another tradition. Adopting all prosperity traditions will give our planet one merchant job per 50 pops. That is actually quite lovely. Now, in terms of what we would like to go for here, again, I think I'm going to hold off. I really, really do like the idea of us getting psionics. We'll see. We'll see. We'll sit on that one. But in terms of the next tradition, we've got 72 months before we can do that. However, clear blocker, that isn't going to help us. That's really just not going to help us. But that one wouldn't be too bad. Get some extra housing also wouldn't be too bad. Increasing the governor level cap would be quite nice. Empire trade value increased by 10% for us. That would be significant. And market fee reduced by an extra 10% would also be quite significant. Right, let's go ahead and drop a whole load of items onto the market right there. There we go. That'll do. for now. But I think that's going to be where we're wrapping up today's episode. We're out of 1-1, straight into another. It just seems to be the way. If our ships can get down there in time, and hopefully we can claim these two systems, isolate them from you, then that would be glorious. But I'm not going to worry too much on that one. Lohoido is very nearly fully upgraded, and that's going to be a particularly nice one. Captain Utra, son of Utra, the commanding officer of the Aglaciel's station, served with distinction during the recent engagement that took place in Aglaciel's system. Where was that? The Admiralty on Neath recognizes the quality of a promising flag officer, has decided to promote the captain to full admiral. Very well. Let's go ahead and have a quick look. Okay, yeah, you've got some pretty nice stats. Okay, well, I'm going to leave the renaming till the next episode. That'll be something nice that we can look forward to. I really do hope that you have enjoyed today's episode, though, and will be joining me for the next, where we will hopefully make short work of this war, pushing them towards capitulation. And then we will position our fleet ready, probably, to absorb the Pheno-Enlightened Kingdom as well. I think that would be quite a nice one. Norilga's got not a bad little fleet there, actually. I'm reasonably pleased to see it. Reasonably pleased to see that one. The Sari Trade Association has a first star order. Why is everyone naming the fleets? Oh, my lord. But that's going to be it. So until next time, and as always, do take care, everyone.